What's going on, everyone? Talon here, and today we're going to be looking at the new uniforms, and in this video we're going to be looking at Punisher's new uniform. Alright, so here we have Punisher's Marvel's Daredevil uniform, and first off, the uniform does look pretty nice. I do like the way the uniform looks. As far as the uniform bonus, though, it's pretty much useless. I mean, a 5% chance while attacking to get a skill cooldown increase, pretty much useless, with especially since it's only 5% chance, and a lot of people nowadays don't even need the extra skill cooldown. Most of them are getting it from their comic cards and the Alliance, and then just being able to have either Urus or the last gear rolled to skill cooldown. So that's basically a wash right there. You're not really going to be able to benefit much from the uniform bonus. However, you do get, of course, the all attack and all defense bonus from the uniform, and you do get 3 skill changes, which is the best part of the uniform. So, first off, the actual buffs on the uniform don't really change, or the skills, I mean, the buffs don't really change, except for this is a 30% chance of missing, and in the old base Daredevil, it is just a 25% chance. So you do get extra 5% chance, but it's still for 3 seconds on both of them, so the time has not changed. And then over here, it's still a 16% physical attack increase, so that has not changed as well. But the skill duration and cooldown has changed. So the previous skill was just he would stand there, shout, and he would get the buff. This one, he actually does an attack now, and that is a little better because you actually get a little bit of damage in there while using the skill to get the buff. And of course, just like the other one, you will be able to have this skill up at all times, or you'll be able to get the buff up at all times because it lasts for 7 seconds, and with a 10-second cooldown at max skill cooldown, that will be 5 seconds, so you will be able to have it up all the time. So let's go ahead and check out the actual skill animations that have changed here and see what they look like. Alright, so I have not played with Daredevil too much, so I don't really have much experience with him. So I'm not all too familiar with his skill animations, but let's go ahead and check them out. Alright, so that one appears to be the same. Okay, that one's a little different. I don't remember him doing that little side step there. So he does have a little more movement on this skill now. And then the other changes, let's see. Here we go. This is going to be the buff skill that gives him the increase to attack. So as you can see, instead of just standing there and shouting and getting the buff, he now does a few shots and then just shoots them in the face. Let's see. Turn on the AI, and I do believe that is an iframe. Yes, as you can see, as soon as he starts shooting them, doing the slow walk, it is an iframe. So that is also something to note. So now he does have an iframe. He did not have any iframes before, so that is a nice addition. Definitely welcome. You can take damage, of course, when you first hit the skill, so it is not an instant iframe, but nonetheless, it is very nice. Alright, and then we have the 4th skill. Nothing has changed there. That still looks exactly the same. And then the biggest change is going to be the 5th skill. Boom. As you can see, he blinds the opponents. He just jumps around in the cloud of smoke and just starts shooting everyone. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so that is very nice. That is the biggest change. And as you can see, it is a full iframe. Of course, all of them are kind of stunned right now, so it is a little hard to see. Don't know if I can push one of these guys away, so I can only hit a portion of them. As you can see, that one robot out there that was not blinded was not attacking, so that is a full iframe on the skill. So that is definitely the biggest benefit to this uniform. Definitely a uniform you want to pick up if you like Punisher. As far as someone that just wants to pick up the uniform as a casual or does not really use Punisher too much, I would say you're probably better off spending your crystals on a different uniform, but this uniform does make him viable, so if you do want to be able to use him, say, in Shadowlands, or he might even be able to clear World Boss now because he does have iframe, so it will make it a lot easier. It is definitely a good uniform for that, so the uniform does make him viable. Then again, I would only recommend it though if you like Punisher and you are going to be using him. Besides that, that's pretty much it for this uniform. So definitely overall a solid uniform in itself. It would just been nice if it actually came with a uniform bonus that would actually do something for you. So that's going to be my thoughts on this uniform, and I hope to see you in the next one.